Corey, what is your opinion on love songs?
Well, I think all of us know love songs, and one of the reasons why love songs do so well and always have done well is because of the emotions behind it. And so, anything in life, when you have something that's emotionally compelling to where it moves you, whether it's to start a career or ask a girl out or to start a business or to do anything in life, when you have strong emotions behind it, strong feelings, whether it's feelings of elation and love or feelings like a lot of love songs are about loss, singing that he about how he got the girl, then lost the girl. Maybe he gets her back, maybe he doesn't, or a girl that broke his heart. And he wonders, like, why are so many love songs? Why do they do so well? And it's because the emotions that comes from the center, the core of your body here. It's like when you really deeply feel something, artists are able to translate that because of the emotions into their music, into the melody, into the words that are there. And plus, it's like when you look at bands when they're young, and that's when most bands do well. They'll have several albums, hopefully, that do well and sell a lot, but as they get into later years, they don't have it. It's like once they've made it, they no longer have that same kind of fire where they're thirsting after a goal or thirsting to get the girl or whatever it happens, or thirsting to make their first million, whatever happens to be. And so the emotions aren't as strong behind those future songs, and that to me is why you see a lot of bands peak for a certain period of years and then they don't really have any other hits unless somebody comes in and helps them write music or whatever, which a lot of bands have done as they've gotten older. But anything that has strong emotion behind it, whether it's writing or it's music or anything of a painting, anything that's creative that has a lot of strong emotions, is typically well received. On some level, it sends out a frequency that all of us can relate to because we've been there. We've had great feelings of love and elation. We've had terrible feelings of heartbreak and loss, and it's universal. That's why, and it's what appeals to a mass audience, and we all resonate with it. That's why those particular songs do well.
And the good thing about those songs too, it's I know there's a lot of people, especially when they go through heartbreaks or they're going through a new relationship and maybe they're thinking about how their past relationships affect their current relationships. A lot of people have a hard time opening up and being vulnerable, I guess you could say, after maybe like past issues. And in a way, it's like the artist or the musician is speaking for you, something that you're having a hard time expressing yourself. So it's like one of those like, oh, you took the words right out of my mouth kind of feeling, if that makes any sense.
I would say when you look at it, the body of love songs that have done well and big hits, usually it's about loss.
Anti-love songs, as I
Yeah,
like to call them.
exactly. He's feeling sad over the heartbreak because those emotions often are. And then you look at how many of the hit songs were where it's positive, like it's like a positive love story. It's like those seem to be numerically just there's fewer of them. And so what's interesting is a lot of dudes experience heartbreak and it shows up in their music.